All right, all right, all right. It's Dinger Tuesday, Nigel, and dude, I'll be honest with you, we're gonna make another Dinger parlay. The one we got already is gonna hit. Don't worry about that. But I'm saying we're gonna make another. You imagine hitting two of those on one day? Yeah, that would be, dude. We would all be legends, all of us. We're all first ballot Hall of Famers in the Gambling Hall of Fame. All right, so what are we doing? All right, first, we're on the OddsJam screen, right? I'm looking at the hits, runs, RBIs. I think that's how we're gonna fund these things. You know what I mean? Like, have like a half unit out on one of these guys. Oh, excuse me. If that guy hits, then the thing your parlay's paid for until that hits. It's the perfect crime. There's a guy named, oh, I know why I came on the screen. There's a guy named Davis Schneider for the Blue Jays. He's hitting the ball a ton. And it's, what's up, Buzz? Oh, Sean, you can't hear Nigel? All right. No, we can do a four-legger if we want, but this Schneider guy might be a good move. Hits, runs, RBIs, minus 105 at DraftKings.
I'm here now.
I know Devers won't stop hitting. He always hits a home run. I don't want to take him though, because what if he doesn't? Then I'll feel like it was kind of our fault a little bit. Oh, Dawn, Achilles surgery tomorrow?
Ooh.
That's brutal. Yeah, I hope you're all right, man. Yeah, Achilles is tough. If you're my age, dude, you don't want to tear your Achilles.
No.
Tough to come back. I mean, I'm not sure that you want to tear your Achilles at any age, but especially once you start getting a little bit older, like, ouch. Yeah, we're not taking hits, LeGreg. I'm with you, man. Like, we can't take hits. We're looking to, like, end poverty. Like, we don't want to, like, what are we doing? You know what I mean? Steve-O, who's the Devers in Atlanta with the win? No, he's not. Is he? Who's the strikeout guys? Like, I didn't really see one. What's up, Chaz? Okay, 27. You're good. You're gonna heal. You'll be back, dude. You're still kind of in your prime. Nice work, Don. Way to be in your prime, dude. All right, so a lot to talk about. Yeah, Ryan, we're about to end poverty right now. I'm thinking Schneider, but let's wait. I'm thinking Schneider for the hits, runs, RBIs. That's the important guy that we have to hit. I like the top of the order guys that are hitting the ball hard, but also have guys hitting the ball hard behind them. Now, Garrett Crochet is pitching for the White Sox. I am a Crochet guy. He was in the opening day parlay, so like he's already in the circle of trust. But guys hit him hard, so there is that. It's just, is Toronto? Do we want to attack him with Toronto? I feel like that's bad. Yeah, Wes, I was just thinking about that today. If we hit one of these dinger parlays and won a milli, we would have a free lifetime supply of dinger parlays. I don't think we could ever run out of like dinger parlay money, and that's saying something. All right, well, look at the screen. This is the OddsJam screen. It has all the books in Massachusetts. You can make it for your state, but mine's Massachusetts, so I have all the books that I can bet at on this screen. That way I can see it. Dude, did you see today they tried to have a hearing about limiting winning players in Massachusetts with the Gaming Commission?
Did they really?
And none of the books showed up.
I would imagine.
Yeah, so that was bad. That was a bad look for them. I don't know if that'll ever be a thing where like people stop. You know what I'm saying? Like people stop getting limited. Like, how do they pay?
No, the books pay too much money in lobby fees for that ever to get passed.
Yeah, they won't even talk about it on record.
No.
Because they do it. They try and say they don't do it, but they definitely do it. So that was on Twitter. What else was on Twitter? There was something. Oh, it's Trent. Did you see Rico Bosco was coming for Trent?
I haven't seen it.
Our Trent,
I gotta catch up.
Thunderdome Trent. I don't know if they call him that, but yeah,
They should.
yeah, yeah. Rico Bosco just called him deplorable. I'm kind of a Rico guy. Like I like him. I think that the a new positive Rico is a better Rico than the one before. I don't know if you know that guy, but he's the one that threw the high noon can at the other guy at Barstool. You remember that day?
Vaguely, yeah.
He took a high noon can and literally whipped it at this guy's head. Dude, if he hits him, that guy's in trouble. Do you know what I'm saying? Like he that would have hurt so. But you imagine getting hit in the face with a high noon can, a full one.
I mean, any hit to the head is potentially lethal. If it hits you in the right spot.
Yeah, like I don't even know. Like that, I was like, wow. But then they made him go to anger management. I think I don't even know the whole story, but yeah, he had to go to anger management or something, and then he came back and he was more positive. So that's good. You want to be more positive. You want to be positive and not negative, and you want to not throw high noon cans at people's heads.
Life tip
Generally,
from my father when I was a kid: if you ever get in a fight, don't hit someone in the face or the head, because it can end really badly, and you just catch a murder beef. Just tap
yeah,
them.
that's what my dad used to say about girls. Don't hit a girl like in the face.
Too
No, I'm
bad
just
Diddy
kidding.
wasn't around your family for your dad.
Yeah. Damn, man, you guys don't like Rico, huh? I always thought it was nice. I like what he does sometimes whenever like first responder dies, like they raise money for their families. I'm a big first responder guy, no big deal. But my brother-in-law is a firefighter.
You can be charitable and still be an asshole. I mean, Pablo
Yeah, I guess.
Escobar
But
was like the
I
biggest
choose to
charity in Colombia.
overlook. I overlook being an asshole if you're charitable. A lot of times, I overlook a lot of stuff. I try and find just the good in people and just completely ignore the bad. That's always been like kind of a problem of mine. Like if you get some shady characters around you like that, but whatever. But yeah, so that's a thing. I don't think Trent's backing down. Like he made a video. It wasn't like a hit 'em up diss track or anything like that, but it was definitely saying like shut up. You know what I mean? Like whatever. I don't know what he said.
Hit 'em up might be too dated for these crowds. Slop, you got to go with something Kendrick Drake so they know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but see, hit 'em up's kind of where it started. Like that was like the gold standard of diss tracks.
Yeah, no, I mean it's legendary, but we have a young crowd.
You know what I mean? No, I'm saying gold. Like I'm saying, like so, like they might know the history. It was that good that they might actually know. You know what I'm saying? Like an old song like that because it was that good. Does that make sense? Because it was like the original. Like damn, like when you heard that the first time, you were just like, wow. Like all right, so what do you say to that? Like I guess this guy's mad.
What's funny is it's a response to a song that wasn't a diss song. Because What's Beef? I mean, according to Biggie, What's Beef wasn't a diss song.
Oh really?
Yeah, he's always said
Yeah, I
like
mean,
it
those
wasn't
guys
about it.
both got killed, huh?
Yeah,
That sucks. I kind of wanted them both to live. Like, I wanted to see what would happen to like Tupac if he was like 55.
it'd be weird.
You know what I'm saying? Or like Biggie when he's like old and responsible with kids.
Although I used to say that as a kid with Eminem, and now he's like 50, and I don't know. I don't look at him differently.
Yeah, but he still does the same thing. Like, I don't know. One of those guys would have got married and had kids or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Here, all right. So we gotta get that. Yeah. Oh, Matthew, good call. I was just thinking, yeah, they're still talking. They're still saying that I don't have enough subscribers to sit with them at lunch. So if you could just check and see if that subscribe button's working. It wasn't working the other day. So hit that just once though. If you're not subscribed to the channel already. If you already subscribed, I wouldn't even worry about it. Yeah, go ahead and hit the like button too. I don't think that's gonna work either, but just try it. Just see what happens. Armand, man, yeah, I was thinking about you the other day. That was bad, just because of the way they got beat too. The
I feel like
Knicks.
when you're the home team, like getting blown out is better than losing a tight one. You don't want that shit at home. That's brutal. Because at least when you're blown out,
Yeah,
it's like, oh, we were hurt, and then Jalen broke his hand, and it's like, ah, not our year.
yeah. Yeah, it's smart to wait till after work before you do that. Yeah. Oh, is that like button working, Buzz? Hit the like button again, guy. Just see if it works. See how it feels. I bet it feels good. Suarez 7Ks, Webb 7Ks, Ryan 8Ks. I don't like Webb. I think they're trying to do that weird thing, man, the Giants, where they're telling their guys not to strike people out. That's the only thing I can think. Hang on, let's see what Marley's doing. She looks like, yeah, she's about to start doing something. Oh, nice, William. Good job. Okay, so let's get going. Sorry, man. Like there was so much talk. I didn't see you guys yesterday. I really missed all of you. I went 0-8 on the dingers, so that we have to stream. I think that's what that means.
That's also kind of impressive, honestly.
Yeah, no, I was saying like what was I saying about that? Oh, if you can go 0-8, you can go 8-0. Everybody knows that.
It just makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? It's almost more impressive. A lot of people say that to go 0-8. Here's what I'm saying with home runs. So you would never take Jacob I don't know his name. Hurtubise? Hurtubise? I like Hurtubise. I'm sure that's not it, but that could be it, and that would be pretty sweet. But anyways, he's 680 at FanDuel. He's 1250. He's 1600 at Caesars. So this is why you would always, always, always know the prices at all the books. Could you imagine being like the idiot that shows up at the bar tonight? You got to take, you're like, dude, man, this Jacob guy is probably going to go deep. I got him at plus 680. And then your buddy's like, oh, yeah, I thought the same thing. I got him at 1600. Do you know what I mean? Like you're immediately you just got emasculated. Do you know what I'm saying? Like you're a moron in your group chat for that, just because that's ridiculous. So always check the prices. I'm going to see if he is going to hit a home run because maybe FanDuel knows. What team was that? The Reds? Oh, they're playing Musgrove too. He's lefty, so Musgrove. I think Musgrove's a righty guy, though. He's giving up barrels to righties and lefties. 9%, though, only to the lefties. 13.4 to righties. Hang on. Yeah, Kikuchi's probably getting rocked. That's crazy, 1,600. So this guy, I'm looking at his barrels. He's not a big barrel guy, and that's what we need, barrels. To lefties. So he throws a cutter, and this guy does not really hit the cutter that well. I would still say that, Chris, that's good info. He is kind of a known dinger guy, and it's his first game back. How long was he gone? Yeah, and then the four-seamer, he doesn't really get barrels on either. How does it feel to be Will Benson, though? Like, do we fade him or do we take him? Because he went from leading off to, like, they threw him in ninth. So if he's really a dog, he's going to hit tonight. Do you know what I'm saying? Like to lose your job like that? Yeah, are they playing in Baltimore tonight, though? I heard the weather was pretty bad. We got to build this parlay, though. It's enough talking. What's up, Nathan? Man. The kids have soccer tryouts tonight. Big night for them.
Ooh.
Yeah, so we're going to eat dinner right after this and get at her. Pasta, Jeff, with chicken, dude. What's up now? Okay, so, all right, so Kevin Roth is saying, it's in St. Louis. Yeah, coach, that could be another problem, though, man. This game's in St. Louis. The storm is going to be later, so they might be able to finish the whole game before the stuff gets to. I don't know, man. I don't want to not have a game with Gunner in it because they got me the other day. They didn't put Gunner in, or they said the game might get rained out, and then Gunner hit a home run when it didn't. Steve-O, it's not really easy to hit any of these. All right, so the home run parlay, the thing with those are it's a lightning strike, and it's like super cheap, and you're set for life if you hit one. Well, at least for a couple years. A strikeout parlay is you're not going to make as much. You got to hit another one, you know? Yeah, man, people were so mad, Kyle. Like, if I had time, I would have done a video today, but I didn't. I left the slip out of the video on purpose just because the day before people were posting the slip. Yeah, Matthew, I
hate your video. What's up with that?
I know. I thought the videos are good, man. Like, those are, like, fun to make, too. I was even, like, showing, like, my friends. Like, look at this. You know what I mean? I made this. Like, I was, like, bragging, and then they're like, this one person's like, yo, I low-key hate the videos. I was like, damn. Like, cutting kind of deep, lady. You know? Like, I can take all the insults every day, all the time, always. But that one kind of hurt a little bit. I was like, damn, kind of got me. But then she, I think it said her name was like Attican was right. So I just put that back to her. And I kind of got her a little bit. Thank you, Matthew. Yeah, Matthew, I don't think we should use the weather to, I don't know. I don't think we should use the weather.
What's up, Sean? Sean's my
Sean,
guy.
yeah, he's good. Yeah, I like
my
Sean.
cycling guys.
Yep.
We had a great weekend and great today too. Oh, Slop, it was tough. I tweeted out my bets yesterday. Then there was a snowstorm over one of the high mountains, so they almost canceled the stage. Then they shortened it, and then we hedged with our guy Tadej Pogacar at plus 200, and he came through. What a day!
Okay. I like when we win.
I've won my last last four cycling bets, all plus money. Well, one was minus 110, so I take that back.
Yeah, no, straight bets are the key. All right, so yeah, so Jeff, I don't even know, man. They say the meanest stuff. So I don't know the funniest insult. I'll have to think about that. Yeah, I don't know, man. There's a lot of them, dude. They come at you with like everything too. Yeah, I think it's kids, but I don't know, man. Sometimes I think it might be adults too. Lance Lynn's pitching in St. Louis. If they play that game, all right, we're gonna start building it now. One more thing though, Armand, what we're doing, I know what you're saying, and you're right. We do need some straight bets. So what I've been doing is finding one hits plus runs plus RBI that I could bet at DraftKings or BetMGM or somewhere like that, and then that covers up the dinger parlay for that day. Find one for an early game, and then if that doesn't work, then just do one for the late game. Yeah, Matthew, the haters are never doing good. They're always down bad. Like every time they say something mean about you, here's a lesson for all you younger guys. Like, dude, anytime someone's like saying mean stuff to you, that dude's down very bad. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't even got to worry about him. Like, he's down bad. Trust me. That's literally what that means. Because like happy people that are doing well, like they're not really talking trash to people. Like they don't, you know what I mean? Like you don't even like register to them. Do you know what I'm saying, Nigel? You're getting old, you know.
Don't remind me.
All right, so Ryan Mountcastle might be the guy tonight. So somebody remember that. All right, when we start building this thing. Ooh, Westberg. Remember we were talking about him the other day. They just got him hitting way too low in the order. I think it might be Mountcastle. Yeah, because Adley's going to be batting lefty. O'Hearn's batting lefty. Obviously, Gunner's going lefty. Yeah, Blair, I won't lie to you, man. Life is rough. Yeah, we're about to get rich, Snells. Oh, Stevie, I was wondering how the Pandas were going to do. I thought it was pretty fun because they were climbing. It looked like they were climbing the money tree with us. You know what I mean? But they kept falling off, kind of like what we do. Yeah, the haters. I just want the haters to be happy. So if they hit one of these things, I bet you they get real happy about it.
Yeah, I think they'd be happy.
I think they're following it. You know, they say they're not. You know, but they're probably following it. Damn, I don't know if it's Mountcastle or Westford. I think it's Mountcastle. Rushman though, he's batting left. The only thing is, man, like I kind of want to take advantage of the wind. Like I feel like if we're gonna like sell out and look at the weather, I think we should kind of listen to it.
Oh, we're wind guys
You know,
now?
yeah, I mean it's like blowing out 20 miles an hour. Yeah, I thought we were like pandas, Jet Strider. I thought that was perfect. That kind of sums us up. Just trying to just hanging out, eating bamboo, whatever they do. I don't even know what pandas do.
That's what they do.
Yeah, they were just like climbing trees. There was a couple of them too. Looked like they didn't have a care in the world. Probably betting dinger parlays. Like if they could, I bet you they would. All right, so are we on the right page? No, we're not. All right, so you guys got the one from earlier. It's JD, Bryce Harper, Ryan Jeffers, Juan Soto, Barry Carpenter, Marcelo Zuna, Tucker, and Shohei. I round robin all those, like, dude, by twos, not by threes or fours. I think all those guys are going deep. So that's one. But I mean, I'll be honest with you, man. I don't think you can have enough of these, and I think we got enough. Gonna need the gyration. Buzz, did you? I heard that we're gonna start turning a different way. Have you read that, Nigel? Like the poles are messed up now.
You're talking about the poles switching, which doesn't turn us a different way. It's just when the magnetic poles flip. But it doesn't.
That's what I was saying. So we're not gonna turn the other way.
No, that would be a very bad day for everything on here if that happened.
I was kind of hoping we'd go the other way a little bit.
Because the Earth spins
Kinda,
like
kind of like the you ever go on Gravitron, that ride at the fair, where they go one way and they turn the other way.
Just
That was a
imagine
fun
going
ride.
800 miles an hour and just stopping. That's what would happen to all of us.
Damn. I kind of like that hypothetical, man. So Santander.
There would be a lot of dingers if that happens.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I was wanting it. Can you imagine?
Every
Like
fly
everybody
ball,
would just,
every ballpark facing west, every fly ball would be very gone. Oh, sorry, facing east would be very gone.
we got to get a list of all those ballparks just in case. Jet Strider, that's funny. Shit. Yeah, do dingers fly the other way? It's kind of like the toilet in the South Hemisphere. It goes. The Australian guy, what was his name? He was cool.
We had this discussion last time, Slop, remember?
Yeah, he said that they don't go the other way,
They
though.
go straight down. It still does go
that's
that
weird.
way. He said their toilets don't spin.
Okay, so it just fall. The bottom just falls out.
Yeah, like an airplane toilet.
Oh, that's cool. All right, so I think we start with Josh Naylor. He's got Hauser from the Mets. I mean, he is a known dinger giver upper. Like he just ever since Little League. 10% barrel rate. Hard hit rate 46. The ball gets in the air. Naylor hasn't really hit one, but I was looking at his his exit velocity, and it's not really down. I mean, he hit one 338 the other day, and he barely touched it. It only went 90. Salute, I don't even know, man. I don't think we put Gunner in there.
Ooh, that's risky.
I know, but I don't know. I always thought he'd be in it if we did hit one, but what if we were wrong on that? I don't think we can take that kind of chance. And with the wind blowing the other way, I think it might actually blow it into center field now. Yeah, I kind of like Jose Ramirez too. Out to right. Oh, is it? See, I didn't even know that. I'm actually checking that real quick, Coach. I think it is though. Yeah, I mean it's only 6 miles an hour. Dew points in the 60s though. That's good.
It's very humid.
Good hitting weather. All right, we're gonna get to the Dodgers. Maybe Mookie does make it. We just gotta make sure we make this thing right though. You know what I mean? Like it has to be right. Schnell's, I kind of do like Ellie, but everything I learned today about whatchamacallit Musgrove says righty, and I think it's Tyler Stevenson, but I don't want Tyler Stevenson in my Millie parlay. I don't think he's ready yet for that kind of pressure. And then Logan Webb, they train those pitchers to get ground balls, I'm telling you. So we got to leave O'Neal Cruz out of it. And then I don't trust the Giants. I was looking at their lineup today. There's not like we need a guy that walks up, right? And when he comes up, you're like, I expect this to go over the fence.
Why not Devers?
Does that make sense?
Everyone's talking Devers. He's been hot as hell.
Yeah, he's hit. I kind of like Soler, Michael. I think you're right about him, but I think we give him another start because didn't he just come back? And they're pricing him like he's a king. Soler last year was against lefties. You took him, right? Well, it kind of hadn't been like that this year. Actually, my bad. On the 18th, he hit a ball 115 miles an hour. Jesus Christ. And then 108. That's wow. Yeah, I got Ozuna, Davis. He's in the other one, so we can't have two. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to have – we're almost there. My bad. The second one, we only got 7 more, Kyrie. Kyrie. It's a sweet name, Kyrie, with a Q. That way you can get a Q in your name. I always wanted a Q in my name, but it just doesn't fit. And
John Q. Hyslop kind of sounds good, though. It makes you sound like a secret agent.
Yeah, if you had like your name, yeah, middle name was Q. I don't know. I'm probably just gonna give it up. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we can put Soler in there. I kind of want to though, but hang on, just give me 1 second. 1 second. Sorry. I wasn't planning on it, but dude, no stone left unturned. We can't just be all willy-nilly with these things. Yeah, I like William Contreras too. I like Matt Olson too. I think it's gonna be Olson the whole time. Ozuna's slamming the ball. It all depends on how Soler does against changeup. 16%, like, and it's blown. Do we just put Soler in there? I mean, it's only plus 300 too. That's the other problem.
Naylor just went down.
Yeah, they know. Yeah, Soler's plus 300. I think we both pick him up. He might get taken out, though. Mac, we're almost there. Don't worry about being late. I like Bellinger, too, but the wind's blowing the other way. Like, it's blowing, I think it's out to right field in Chicago at like 20 miles an hour.
It is the wind.
I saw a great tweet. I think it was from Barry today. It was like saying, like, yeah, you're the only one that knows about the weather in Chicago. It was like, that's hilarious because everybody always comes up with the, oh, dude, the Cubs, blah, blah, blah. It's 25 miles. Dude, everybody knows the wind's blowing out at 25 miles an hour. Like I'm not saying you can't say it, but you know what I mean? Like the guys that always come in, like they're telling you something and you're like, yeah, dude, how would we not know that? Like we're dinger people. The first thing we look at.
Listen to this, Slop. Very off topic, but it just came across my timeline. Wendy's has added a 50-piece nugget to their menu. What do you think of that?
I could eat 50 probably. Whatchamacallit, didn't Giannis try to do that?
50 nuggets?
Yeah, I think so. He tried to drop a 50-piece. Yeah, I do like Morel, but I think it's priced in. I do love. I'm not making fun of anybody. I'm just saying more of like, just keep it in your back pocket whenever whenever your buddies do it. You'll notice it, man. The group that's like, dude, man, the win in Chicago. So and you're like, yeah, but like everybody's like plus 250.
Yeah, the books
You
know
know what I
this.
mean?
The books
That's what I'm
have
saying. It's
they know the weather too, guys.
like I don't want to again, not making fun of him. I'm just saying it's just always so funny. You're like, dude, I think that's why everybody's like 250. Like so, yeah, that's cool, but I don't know if we're necessarily gonna get paid too much. I think Schwarber, dude, Stevie, that's true. Once we hit one of these, unlimited nuggets.
That's another good lesson. That's a good OddsJam lesson. Unless you have inside info, whatever you think you know is baked into the price because the books have more info than you. So unless you've got
Yeah.
someone on the team telling you something, then you don't have any secret information.
Who just reminded me about Mountcastle? Thank you, Real Coconut. We gotta get Mountcastle in. I think he's gonna do it before like we get two out of because Lance Lynn. Actually, let me see. Do we know what Ryan's done against Lynn? Yeah, he's got 2 hits, 2 singles. Yeah, he's not really good against them. It's just a feeling. I think Kyle Tucker hits one tonight, but he's in the other one, so we're all set there. We got our guaranteed ones already, but this is going to be another one like where they're like, man, these guys are crafty.
You know how many nuggets we can buy?
Just like
with
a
this?
crafty Dinger parlay. What's up?
You know how many nuggets we can buy when this thing cashes?
I know.
Swimming in nuggets.
Can you imagine that? Yeah, I think Schwarber's about ready to go on a little run too. He hit 190 miles an hour yesterday, or whenever it was. Is he playing for sure? At home, good lefty. I'm looking into ballparks too. Philly's a good lefty ballpark. Already have Harper. We already have Harper, Precious, and the other one.
Like a month
Oh, that
ago,
was
yeah.
Chick-fil-A that had the 50 nuggets. You're right. That's kind of smart, though.
You see this from Ya Saved Me? It was like a month ago. He's talking like you never
What was?
He said, when was the last time Slop won a large parlay?
I don't know. I mean, I gotta be honest with you, man. Like whenever you're making once in a lifetime parlays, it's tough to, do you know what I mean? Be like, when have you hit the last? Because like, what in my last life? You know what I mean? Like it was kind of once in a lifetime, buddy. We did get 10 grand opening day off the pitchers.
And $10.
$10 to win 10K. That was fun. I want to hit one of these though. I'm focused on this. I don't want to hit another 10K. Like that'd be fine. That's fun. Don't get me wrong. Maybe we do like a 4 though. Like who's the best 4? All right, so we'll hurry. We'll finish this up and then get one for. I think we got to throw Judge in this one because we have Soto in the other one and Stanton's not playing tonight. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I mean, it has nothing to do with anything, but you know what I'm saying. You want me to look and see if Ellie is still on the base page? I think he might be. Hang on, I have a site. It's yellow. They're saying C.J. Abrams. Yeah, so people are saying C.J. and not Willie Castro. I'd say C.J. Abrams. Huh. Yep. Yeah, no, that's true. I don't think it matters. Like Joe Musgrove just isn't a picture you steal off of, but I don't know. I think he is. I'd say yeah. It's definitely safe to throw an Ellie Steele in there. It's just, is he going to hit this pitcher? I think he hits Musgrove. I don't think he hits a home run off him. Yeah, everything he throws gets kind of smashed by Ellie, so there is that. Well, the cutter, not really, but the four-seamer, definitely. Yeah, I think Ellie definitely Definitely steals one tonight. That's a good call. That might be like the play. You know what I mean? That covers up the parlays.
Yeah.
Do we got a price on that?
Check the
I
screen.
guess I could look on the screen, yeah. I want to hurry up and get this done because there might be like a 3-legger that we can do.
Well,
Anybody know any whatchamacallits profit boost? Ellie is plus. What's up?
I was just gonna say, while Slop's doing this, everyone post their best NBA for the night in the chat, just so everyone has an idea. Maybe we can build a parlay out of the chat. We have 2 parlay building at the same time.
Okay. I forgot there is NBA tonight. Yeah, Ellie plus 160 at DraftKings. Steal a base. He's plus 125 at FanDuel, so you know what that means. He's stealing one. That's a good call. He could go yard. I'm not saying he's not going to go yard, but I think you guys know what I mean. I think we get Naylor out of here. Hang on. All right, so Devers, we just have to do out of principle. Is that fair?
Yeah. It's got to be one of him or Gunner. Someone said that earlier. I agree.
You want to just go both of them? Gunner and Raffy. I'll do it. Fucking crazy. Got to be a Brave or a Cub. I mean, I guess we could do Morel, but he hasn't really hit Morton. I know that doesn't matter, but you know what I'm saying. It's all locked anyways. Come on, come on, come on. Another minute or so, then I gotta get out of here. Trout's big night for tryouts. I think I'll tell you right now, Barry Carpenter. He's in the other parlay, so we're not gonna put him in this one, but I think Barry hits one. I think he's about to get hot because he's hitting the ball so hard right now. And then maybe Riley Green is the other one. He's a strong maybe. Like maybe the strongest. Yeah, the wind's blowing out 17 miles per hour right there. He's got Alec Marsh. Do we know if he's playing? See if there's a lineup, Nigel. The Tigers. I think it is Riley. I think we have to put in Riley Green just out of respect. Dude, this is kind of – dude, Naylor, Soler, Schwarber, Judge, Devers, Green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Whose lineup do you want?
The Tigers. Did they come out yet?
Yeah.
That should be out. Is Riley Green, right? He's leading off?
Yep.
All right. And then Barry, where's he hitting? 4th?
Well, yeah.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. They're both going. Yeah, Gunner's 285. We can't do it. But they jumped the sharp. Do you do Ryan, though? Throw Ryan Mountcastle in there. See what happened. 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7 guys that want this. I kind of like, yeah, see what I'm saying, Shroom? These are all boppers. Every one of these guys. When they come up, you're like, yeah, this is probably going over the fence. Like, if they hit one, it's going.
Exactly, it wasn't you. Because you didn't do it.
Damn.
That's the point.
The Astros I kind of want to do, but Tucker's already in the other one. I'm sure he's going deep. All right, and then someone's hitting Brandon Pfaadt over the fence for the Dodgers. Probably. We have Shohei. We don't have him at plus 220, though, I don't think. I think we have him for a little more than that. Who do you guys think? Is it Mookie?
It's always Mookie.
I like Will Benson, too. Massey and Will Benson are in the new guys parlay. Hey, look at us. You know what I'm saying? We hit the ball. They're not quite in like the, you know what I'm saying? We already know these guys.
They're not Circle of Trust yet.
No. Tristan, we have Tucker already. I kind of like Jordan, but like for what we're paying for him, he ain't hitting the ball that hard. I want guys that are locked in. I'm looking up Teoscar right now. Great minds think alike. He hit 109 miles per hour yesterday. Damn. We just need one more guy. One more guy. I think it was Mookie the whole time.
You can't go wrong with Mookie. You won't feel bad about it.
No. That's all. Like, that's funny you say that. I was thinking that the other day. We only get 192 for this? We gotta get rid of somebody.
It's like we talked for the Super Bowl slop when we were like, who are you going to bet? And it's like, I'm not going to wake up Monday morning feeling bad. I bet Patrick Mahomes.
And be like, why'd I bet Patrick Mahomes? You know, like, it's like, no, that's. Oh, somebody taught me this the other day in the DMs.
Oh, no.
519. They'll give us a milli. I think it's Mookie. Oh, it's Mookie bobblehead night too? Come on.
Oh, God. Take him to hit 2.
Yeah, how's he not going to hit? That would be so funny. You put in for him to hit 2, just messing around. You know what I mean?
It's going to happen now.
Let me make sure on Ryan Mountcastle. I think this is it, though. I don't know, man. I think we need the other Ryan. I don't like Mountcastle all of a sudden. I just had a feeling. I mean, that feeling's right.
Vibes.
I don't think it's going to happen. I think it's this one. This is the right Ryan.
If this goes 7 out of 8 and the only person who misses is because we didn't take Ryan Mountcastle, this is going to be a legendary clip.
Yeah, no, it was Ryan. Watch, this is going to hit because we did this.
Okay.
Isn't that crazy how like my brain works compared to yours?
I'm negative. I'm from Massachusetts.
You know what I'm saying?
You just live there. We are different.
I know, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
I was
Josh
born,
Naylor,
was
Delaire. Everybody was born, Nigel.
No, I was saying I was
born,
raised into the negativity.
That's true.
We grew up in 90s Massachusetts. Our teams all sucked. We lost all the time. We expected to lose. Just raised.
Elijah, we already have Harper in the other one. That's the reason why we can't do it. I'm with you. I'm with all the Harper love. I'm fine with that. All right, so we do the round robins. Get a little change on it, and then you do the milli. So we're gonna have 1, 2, 3. We're gonna have 2 milli dinger parlays going at the same time. So it's gonna be roughly $21 for the other one, 18 for this. So what's that at? Like $40. So then you take 40 and you put it on Ellie to steal a base because he's getting on base against this guy and they're running him. They know they can't hit. You know what I'm saying?
You should call your bank and prepare them for the deposit tomorrow, just so it's all squared away.
Yep, that's true.
That's
a valid
word
point.
to everyone out there. Make sure your bank knows there's going to be $1 million deposited tomorrow. It could get messy. Just let them know.
We're not. What was I gonna say? We're not betting Ellie at this book though. Don't bet plus 125. Go to DraftKings and bet Ellie. It's plus 160 to steal a base. So it's Naylor, Soler, Schwarber, Devers, Judge, Green, McMahon, and Betts. And then the other one, that's 28, right? Yeah. The other one is JD, Bryce, Ryan Jeffers, Soto, Barry Carpenter, Marcelo Zuna, Kyle Tucker, Shohei. Shohei's 220 now. He's 255 earlier. That's crazy. All right. And then there's no profit boost anywhere that we can just throw in 3 of these dudes real quick. Grab like a nice little boost. Ooh, oh, that's WNBA. They never give me anything on this anymore. It's fucking stupid.
You took them for a ride opening day, so they don't want to.
They don't do anything.
You also gambled too much, Slop. That's the problem. If you gambled less, they'd give you more.
I know. I mean, it's the cross we bear.
Yep.
Yeah, dude, super sit rep. I'm serious, but I don't think there's any way that doesn't hit. Yeah, see, bonus bet drop Monday, Tuesday, opt in, get a $5 bonus bets. What? Caesars. All right, let's go. Bonus bet, $5. Best home run guy. The one that's definitely going to hit. I'll start Shohei. Shohei's hitting one. It was him. It was always him. That's 205 there. That's terrible, man. That is just highway robbery. All right. Next, Soto.
Look, that's a new feature for Caesars where you put one bet in and they give you a built parlay. See that?
Yeah, they're trying to get you.
Betting parlays.
They're trying to get you going.
Yeah.
I do twos, Steve. You could do threes, but I don't know. I just do twos, 50 cents on each. If it's $1 parlay, $2 parlay, that way if two of those guys hit, you kind of get your money back close to it. You lose a couple bucks, but like you want to be sustainable. You know what I mean? So it's Soto, Shohei, and
Gunner?
no, we didn't even have Gunner in the other one.
Oh, I thought we put him. Oh no, we
I feel
put
bad. Oh, Kyle Tucker. Kyle Tucker's definitely homered. That was the one. That one's like, dude, they might pay us right now. Watch what happens. They're probably just gonna give us the money. Oh no, damn, dude, it's $5 to get 270.
Well, Otani's only plus 205.
Yeah, on a three-legger. So what's that mean? Throw another leg in there. I mean, it's only $5. That's why too. So it'd only be 10 to get 500. That's pathetic.
4 might get you up to $1,000 depending on who it is.
Did Soler? Is he not playing?
Maybe.
Check the Giants lineup. It wasn't out yet a little while ago. I mean, 5 to get 270. I'll do it. I don't want to do that, but I mean, you might as well. It's a bonus bet. It's probably hitting. I mean, Soto, Shohei, and Kyle Tucker, they're not going to hit a home run tonight. How? You know? And then what we can do is run over to DraftKings and just grab that.
Soler's playing.
Yeah, he's in. Okay, cool.
Maybe just tweet it.
It'll be back up.
We know.
All right, one last thing, and I got to get out of here. Big night. Big night. Tryouts, dude. What dreams are made of for the 5th and 6th graders. These kids are ready, man. They've been training their whole life for this.
We try out for soccer where you just run, dribble.
Kind of. I don't know. You just go through some cones.
Gotcha.
See what's really going on. I hate the cones because, like, there's no cones on the field ever.
For kids soccer, I just pick the 11 fastest kids. That's all that matters in soccer at that age.
Get some speed. I go big in the 3rd and 4th graders, and then once they get the 5th and 6th, now you're looking for like the shorter ones that are more like nimble.
Yeah.
Because they're going to start dominating. Once that field gets bigger, you want kids that can move. You know what I mean?
Agility and speed killing soccer.
Yeah. And then U14, you're just going after speed. Take some size, put them on the back line, see what happens. All right. Yeah. So we'll do this. They didn't give us anything. There's no boost or anything like that, but I mean, it's plus 160. How do you close home run? I don't want to see home runs right now. Like, I don't want to have to go through all these. Oh, there it is. First hit seems kind of like a fun market. Like, I would never do it, but
like first basket.
Yeah, first hit. I mean, I don't think you get paid for it. We'll look at it in a minute. I don't think you make enough for that, but I know I'll see you when we're all millionaires, hoodie. All right, so Ellie, yeah, he's plus 160. So we just dropped 40 on that real quick. That'll go 104. So that'll win a 64. That covers every parlay. We could even do 35 if we want to like bet like brokes. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you want to bet like a poor, just so when you win, it feels so good. You know what I mean?
They're gonna
Wait, how much? It was 40, so I needed to win 40 to get that back. So what is that?
It's more than 40.
I'm winning more than 40 with that, right?
Yeah, plus 160. You're winning like 50 something. 58.
You get total payouts 91. So
No, 57, 56. 56,
all right,
55,
yeah,
91, right?
betting like a poor. I like it. All right, so we're in on Ellie plus 160 for a stolen base. I kind of like who's gonna hit the longest home run. That's fun. Where's that? Is that for real, Davis? That's like a real thing? First hit. Yeah, I guess so. It's like plus 200s, all that stuff. That's kind of fun. All right, so now we're covered up. Do you know what I mean? Like we have Ellie to steal a base. He steals a base. Everything's paid for. All of our degeneracy paid for. That's also an early game, probably. Right?
We actually make
Yep.
like 16 bucks.
640. Yeah, I'd make a couple bucks to take a shot at the books. Yeah, so 640. Now, if things start getting a little bit tight, you could probably jump into one of these games at the bottom. Somebody's going to – I think Brandon Fogg's going to get hit pretty hard. So maybe one of those guys to get a hit or hit, run, RBI. All right, guys. That's it. I will see you tomorrow. We're going to do afternoon stream, Nigel. Looks like there's games at 1.
So you mean noon?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
That feels like the smart thing to do. Yeah, like the video on the way out. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Can't wait.
Take it easy, everybody.